Wanted to do this video before I forgot what I wanted to say. So this morning I was looking online for Robert Kiyosaki's cash flow game. He has a game online and you're able to just create a free account and play it. And so I was playing that this morning. I was just playing by myself just so I could kind of learn how the game is played and just learn the rules, learn what you do. But it was super fun doing that this morning. And honestly, you learn a lot about yourself when you're playing games like that. And I think that's one of the reasons why I really, really loved going to Insight and having that coaching with Todd Campbell, because he does a lot of games during that. And you're able to then really think and reflect on those games and how you acted, how you played that game, and how that is similar to how you play real life. So I really love the way that Todd does that at Insight, and you can tell he's been doing this for a long time. He's really good at it. So really loved playing those games at Insight. Also loved playing that game this morning. It got me really excited, and so I started, I want to invest, I want to get into this game, do it in real life. And so I'm looking at rental properties that I could buy, and if I could take equity out of my house in order to buy one, and then what the mortgage would be if we refinanced, and what the mortgage would be if we got this rental property. And my wife just had to remind me, hey, you got shiny object syndrome. You're looking for another shiny object. So backing off of that for now and focusing just on what I'm doing now. And honestly, it's not a straight up percentage, but about a quarter of people also follow that behavioral style where they kind of get distracted easily by shiny objects and they go chasing after every new shiny object that they see. So learning that about myself at Insight was very, very helpful, so that I am aware of the fact that I do that, because I didn't realize my whole life that I did that. But now that I realize that I do that, I am trying to stick to the things that I'm already working on and to see them to completion, because that's another thing. I've started many projects that I haven't completed, if I'm being honest. So gonna see this project to completion, and I'm excited about that. So moral of the story is that, or at least how I see it, moral of the story is that what I'm doing, it's not a get rich quick scheme. It takes a lot of hard work to do this, but it is worth it in the end, because anything of value, it's not gained quickly. And if you do gain it quickly, like you win the lotto, chances are you're going to lose it because you don't know what to do with it, and you didn't gain it in a way that is sustainable. So I'm excited about the future, and I'm excited about being able to invest in the future and to build a long-term stable cash flow system to maintain that wealth over time. So long story short, that's the moral, that I'm working on building a long-term cash flow system, and I get easily distracted by shiny objects, but I'm not going to. I'm going to keep working hard at what I'm doing. And if that helped you, I hope that if you are one of those 25% of people that do that as well, hopefully that helps and you realize that, and you can stick to it and focus on the projects that you've started and carry them to completion. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Love to hear your comments. I've noticed that I'm behind on a couple comments, so I'm gonna catch up on those and reply to your comments and such. So thanks, guys. See you tomorrow.